Yes, my people, I don't come again to update our mindset. Like you all know, it get matter when they trend for social media. But this issue, so now concerning the marriage when the son of the Senate president, the Jubri, his son for Kano. Now Saturday they do the marriage, and so many prominent men they there. Many prominent men, down to Una Vice President Shetima, they there present. Many of them, Senate President Gosula Akpabio, he did there. Even down to Odogu himself, Peter Obi, he did there present. But the celebration was successful. Not be maybe they bring up this video. Why they bring up this video? Now the reactions when they come up after the marriage. Because why? There are so many people there. Many pictures, they take pictures, many videos go on. So the reaction when they go on, when people they react concerning Peter Obi, but not only Peter Obi there. So why they bring up the video? Me, I get a very vital question. Why is it that anything concerning Labour Party, Obidati or Peter Obi himself, the reaction they always dey very escalated? Why? In fact, make I not talk too much. I want to bring up this video now. Make una hear wetin they talk concerning the reaction of wetin go on for that marriage, and I go also watch the video. No worry, no rush. The video dey. I go bring up the video, make una watch am. But meanwhile, as I dey bring up the video, you dey watch am. I beg you, in the name of God, make sure say you go like, comment, and share, so that people whenever see am, they go see how they react any issue concerning Labour Party or Obedient Movement. Thank you.
Over the weekend, the wedding of the son of the Deputy Senate President, Baru Jibrin Abdullahi in Kano State, attracted top members of the All Progressives Congress, including Nigeria's Vice President, Kashim Shettima. The couple, who met in secondary school, got married despite their parents' political divide. The Deputy Senate President is a member of the APC, representing Kano South District, while the bride's father, Aliyu Madaki, is a member of the New Nigeria People's Party, representing Dala Federal Constituency in Kano State, while other dignitaries at the event include Senate President Godswill Akpabio, the Speaker of the House of Representatives, Tajuddin Abbas, the Secretary to the Government of the Federation, George Akume, Africa's richest man, Aliko Dangote, and the presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Peter Obi, eliciting several reactions on social media.
This mixture is Nigeria. Nigeria is full of complexities, different tribes, different languages, but we all come together in love. And so what has happened today in Kano is that love is being bonded and cemented together. That's why every human being is here today. You can see from the Vice President of Nigeria, Kashim Shettima, to the presidential candidate of the Labour Party, and all other presidential candidates, they are all here in Kano. And even all distinguished senators of the Federal Republic are here to back up the Deputy Senate President and to back up the leader of the House of Representatives. I will expect the Labour Party and all other political parties to down tools and join the incumbent administration to move Nigeria forward.
All right, well, you know that this wedding elicited a lot of reactions, especially the attendance of Peter Obi. Let me take Bayo Ononuga's tweet. Well, he wrote, "The obedience should note, Peter Obi is now playing politics of no bitterness in hobnobbing with APC leaders." Well, Spotlight Abbey, in response to Bayo Ononuga's tweet, wrote, "Bayo Ononuga and his likes keep trying to fabricate some kind of acceptance for Indioshi mandate." That means the people that still mandate. Man is now claiming that Peter Obi was hobnobbing with APC leaders at a recent wedding. Well, someone should tell Bayo that to hobnob means to drink sociably, mess around, pal around, or be chummy with someone. Peter Obi did none of these. Instead, he simply went there as an invited wedding guest, who everyone knows is the celebrity to other celebrities. Even from the pictures, it is unmistakable who the VIP is. All right, Ayo, over to you. I mean, earlier this morning, basically this day carried that story, which I don't know if it is true or if it is a rumor that Peter Obi, Atiku, and Kwankwanso would merge. I mean, I think it's quite an absurd thing, but what do we not see in politics?
It does sound absurd, but in politics and football, anything can happen, especially in Nigerian politics. But let me not even make it a regional thing. Across the world, we've said it a number of times that when it comes to politics, it's interests as opposed to many times it's interests. When interests align, anything can be put on the table. So when people are saying, no, it's impossible, I find that don't be too quick to say it's impossible because it can happen. So just put that to rest. And again, this day, newspaper of record, will definitely find the facts out before they publish such a story. And as I'd said to someone earlier today, then it's left to the parties involved to issue a rebuttal to say that nothing like that is in the works. However, time will tell, especially if they just come to an agreement.
That's a good point you made, Ayo. Absolutely.
But moving on to the wedding and saying that, again, another thing about interest aligned, I see that love is also a barrier. It's breaking barriers in politics.
I love it.
NNPP, APC wedding and all sorts, and all of them coming out to celebrate. I don't think it's a big problem, and I think it's quite a good sportsman for Mr. Peter Obi and members of other parties to come and rejoice with people who are rejoicing. But putting a political undertone to a celebration as a wedding, for me, doesn't quite sit well. At the end of the day, they will eat and drink together. They will attend parties together. They will hug when they see at the airport. But when it comes to it is going to be a matter of politics, and everyone then goes back to, strategizing, protecting interests. And at the end of the day, Nigerians should learn a lesson from this. We often say this. Look at the men on your screens right now.
Yes.
From different political parties. On social media and in person, you are killing yourselves, slinging mud, just mud slinging and all that. And here they are smiling and laughing. When it's time, we have to be wise. Don't die in their war. That's a strong message out there.
Absolutely. Well, before I come to you, in the meantime, Rufai, over to you.
So, a couple of the two stories. Number one, I'm really shocked that Mr. Bayo Ononuga is the one tweeting now that Mr. Peter Obi is, not doing politics of bitterness. There was never a time Peter Obi was doing politics of bitterness. It was you, Mr. Bayo Ononuga, that was doing politics of bitterness by saying this should be the last time the Igbos should ever play a role in Lagos politics. The same Igbos that are stakeholders in Lagos.
I remember that tweet, Rufai.
And you have not come out, if my memory serves me right, to apologize for that tweet. I think Mr. Bayo Ononuga should also note that there is nothing wrong with people talking to other people across the political divide. It's the kind of person Mr. Peter Obi is, pure and simple. All right? Are you using the word hobnobbing? No. These people have always been in a circle one way or the other. But in all protests for Mr. Bayo Ononuga, I want to now speak up for him this morning, but I say I don't know why the APC has not given him a position yet.
Rufai,
with all the work he did for them.
Okay.
I am speaking out because you see, I'm a man of fairness and justice, come what may. And if he served them, just like a couple of other people too, like Mr. Fani Kayode, they should be able to spread it around too for him. Me just speaking out loud.
Rufai, don't forget, they are reassigning and assigning portfolios.
And maybe they will reassign to him.
Reshuffling.
Maybe they will reassign to him. But I don't like the way he's just been sidelined in all of this. Yeah, turn by turn Nigeria. I just had to put that in.
All right.
But secondly, love has never been stopped by politics. Love is a beautiful thing. Orgy is the best thing ever.
Love it.
This is even small. APC and NNPP, they are both the same one way or the other.
Yeah.
It was when fight started in Kano, they split because of politics. The major story you should know, Orji, is the story of when one of Ladoke Akintola's son got married to the daughter of Bola Ige's brother. That was the wedding of the town that time because Bola Ige and Ladoke Akintola had extreme political ideologies. But love brought them together. And I know that particular couple because the son in this question now is now Justice Akintola in Oyo State. And the marriage has done well. So love doesn't stop, man. I'm happy when people come together.